Hello, everybody. My name is Joyce. I'm the country manager for Singapore and Southeast Asia. I'd like to welcome you to our presentation for EDHEC Business School. And so let me do the next one. So what happens is that we have 5 international campuses in the world and also various country managers representing the school. So I'm based in Singapore and my colleagues in London, Lille, Nice, and Paris. So we have about 110 different nationalities, and of course we have very good connections and partnerships with the best academic institutions worldwide, about more than 280 of them. A third of our students are granted some form of EDHEC scholarships, and also 35% of our students are from overseas. So the Lille and Nice campus is where we train our students, whereas the Singapore, London, and the Paris office are more for executive education. So rankings. EDHEC Business School was founded about 100 years ago, and 1% of business schools in the world, they are given the Triple Crown accreditation, and we are very proud to have them as well. So what happens is that we were ranked in the top 15 for the European business schools, and as well in the top few positions in finance, in marketing management, masters in management, as well as masters in global and sustainable businesses worldwide by the QS and the Financial Times. Whereas for the BBA, we were ranked #1 in France by the Challengers magazine, as well as for our excellence and highest honors at the baccalaureate. And for MBA, we were also in the top positions for custom programs and also for global programs. So this is Lille, and Lille is based in the 8.5 hectares of land. It's right in the north of France. And we have a gym, swimming pool. We have a very nice cafeterias and also lots of business clubs for students. There are about 80 of them. And so here is a very, very big interactive place for students to nurture and also to study. So to have a look at the town. So this is Lille, right in the north. It's a student town. And it's also very close to about an hour by train to Paris, to Brussels, to Amsterdam, and from different places of visit. The other campus that we have for visit is in Nice. It's actually in the south of France. It's a smaller campus, and you will experience 300 days of sunshine. It is quite close to the Italian border in Nice, and we are situated quite close to the airport, and also quite close to the sea. This is what it looks like in Nice. So you can see Nice. This is a beautiful town. And of course, we are right in the top left area, where it's quite close to the airport. So I was saying about the partnerships with the different institutions of the world. We are very proud to say that we are in partnerships with Princeton, Yale, Tsinghua University, Stanford, King College, MIT, LSE, as well as Nanyang Technology University. So this is a quite exhaustive list, but because we noticed that to be with top universities of the world, you get the best training. Okay. So we also are in partnerships with very good international companies of the world. This is because when we have a close collaboration and partnerships with them, they in turn will offer jobs and internships for our students. They also co-develop some of our programs. They also do sponsorship of some of the programs as well. So we are very proud to have this EDHEC Business Club, where students have the opportunity to be in touch with these companies and also get to know about some of the programs that's coming out from these companies as well. So what we have is that we have these career centers and alumni centers for students. With this, you can see that we train students from day one when they come in. We coach them and provide them coaching for career development. We look at their career passion, their motivation, and then we also link them up for mentorship with alumni. We also have a study abroad office, which is very good for international students, where we help them with to settling in and also for accommodation. like I said before, there's about 80 students clubs, more than 80 students clubs in our campuses. And students can also join incubators for entrepreneurship, especially if they have a certain services or products that they have in mind and they're passionate about. They can actually create them, and then they can go to Station F, which is in Paris, and be part of this group of very cool entrepreneurs and coming out with very special products for the next generation. So talking a little bit about careers, there are a few main areas that we help students where we will do a career path. Like I said just now, we have coaching and internship and job search strategy. We also help you in the very rigorous recruitment processes, and we boost your employability. We help you in development and training of your managerial competencies, such as like communication skills, teamwork, leadership, resilience, adaptability that is required by a lot of employers right now. So if you are thinking of joining us, there are a few things that we also provide through careers, a lot of career days and events, more than 120 in a year. You can choose to meet different companies, and you can go for company tracks. We even have career tracks in London, in Shanghai. You have also share and coffee with these companies. So you have a lot of things going on to help you in your search for your careers. So very quickly, I'm just going to say a little bit about the international office, student office, because here we help students questions about medical system, medical insurances, banks, housing. We help you to settle in, help you to link up with housing agents for accommodation, and we also provide free French languages. So for you, it's not to say that all our programs are in English, but because when you are buying something or shopping, we help you to have the English, French immersive living by offering you this free French language course. So we have about more than 46,000 alumni right now, and a lot of them are like the chairman and CEO of Louis Vuitton, or from LinkedIn, Moet Hennessy, Microsoft, and LVMH. And so therefore, you can see that we have different alumni where they can join in the different groups and to meet them as well. So let me dive into the different things today. So I have the Bachelor's of Business Administration. Let me just click this again. Okay, so there are two different programs in the EDHEC BBA program. So the first one will be, of course, the Global Business Program, where you get a chance to be studying this the global business in completely in English. And it is based in 3 continents and up to 14 months of internship. So the first year you'll be in EDHEC Business School in France, and you will learn the business fundamentals, such as economics, communications, and other things. When we will break into a 1 to 3 months of internship, then you go to UCLA and get your certificate in international management for UCLA extension, followed by a 6 months of internship. And you end off with your final year in Singapore and TU with a 6 months internship as well. This is what the UCLA looks like on a sunny day. This is the one. And this is what the NTU business school looks like in Singapore. If you're not willing to go to 3 different continents to stay and study, we also offer the business management track, where you can do the 100% in English or 100% in French. So there are about 400 hours of specialization and up to 18 months of professional experience in France or anywhere in the world, okay? So again, you can do the first year of fundamentals, followed by the second year, where you can do in the second semester, you can break to do a academic exchange or a global management certificate, followed by another 3 months of internship. Then you go into an academic specialization with an internship. And if you can cope with the rigor, you can also do a double degree in Berlin, in Newcastle, or Ottawa in Canada. You can finish off with your 2 to 3 months of internship and then continue with your sector specialization. So what do I mean with this sector specialization or in double degrees? So in the second year, if you like to do an exchange, we offer this exchange with these different universities in Telfer, Bocconi, or you can go to the London School, or you can do the Global Management Certificate with the Dublin, the Yonsei, the New Zealand School, the London, and the Pace University in New York. The double degrees is with Berlin School of Economics, or you can Newcastle Business School, or the Telfer one in University of Ottawa. So these are the different fundamentals that you'll learn. And again, there are more than 80 electives over here as well. I'm going a bit faster because I only have a few more minutes left. So we have also specialization, like I said just now, where you can do specialization in a particular topics. For example, if you're in marketing and you like marketing very much, when you do a sector specialization, it means that we'll teach you even deeper, like marketing intelligence, marketing innovation, or digital marketing. You'll go deeper into the topic, and we'll spend more time in this particular specialization in this particular track. Okay, so basically this is what it costs for the business management track. Would be 11,325 euros per year. For the global business track, it would be 16,800 euros per year. Okay, so these are some of the scholarships that's been offered. We offer about 10 million euros scholarships per year to our students. Next one. So application is already open from November 12th, so you can already go online to submit your information. Let me show you what they are about. So if you're in grade 11 or 12, you can give us your transcripts. The other one is to download the ImageMe app onto your phone. This is a personality test and also your traits that we want to know a little bit about you. And so you can download and just click on it and give us a profile by uploading it into the application registration to us. You can also give us a level of English, where it's in 7.0 for the global business track. And if you're doing the business management track, it'll be 6.5 from the IELTS. TOEFL will be 100 for global business, whereas business management track will be 95. Okay, let me go on. Okay, for some of you who are just wanting to know about the master's programs and how to apply, let me go quickly into this. So we have what you call the Masters in Management, MIM program. And this particular program is a 3-year program where you have a foundation year in the first year, followed by a gap year in the second, where you do academic exchange and professional immersion year, okay? So you can either do an internship with a company, and also you can do an academic exchange with any of the partnership institutions that we have. Then followed by the specialization year in the third year. So after your 3 or 4 year bachelor degree, you can apply to do this. And there's about 8 MSc programs that you can have a choice of. So there are strategy, consulting, and digital transformation, marketing management, and so forth. And of course, a lot of people like to apply for the data analytics and artificial intelligence. Next one. So for those of you who are more interested in doing the MIM in finance, the finance economics, this is actually our flagship program in EDHEC. Of course, we call it the Grande École, which is the grand school in France, and it is a rigorous program. And this is where particularly we will teach you the main things about finance, and you can also do your specialization in the third year. A lot of our companies that we work with, they also sponsor, and they will also try to usually come to our career services and try to get our students for the jobs. Okay, here. Next one. We also have what you call the other particular masters here. It's called the transformational masters. And so this particular masters is a global economic transformation and technology track. We have what you call the it's a 3-year program, and it's across 3 cities in Paris, Seoul, and Berkeley in California. So this structure is similar to the MIM-BM and MIM-FE, the finance, with 2 academic years and 1 gap year. So your first semester study will be at EDHEC's Paris campus. We'll learn fundamental managerial topics. Then you'll go to Seoul, Korea, where you spend a semester at SKK Graduate School of Business. You will mix with full-time MBA students, and then you follow business topics pertinent to the Asian market. After completion in your gap year, you will then complete your final year at the Haas School of Business, which is Berkeley in California, where the core curriculum emphasizes on entrepreneurship, innovation, transformative leadership in digital and global markets. And you will study blockchain, crypto economics, startups, technology, and entrepreneurship in the Silicon Valley, and also financial engineering and more. Okay. All right, let me go to the next slide. So these are the different coursework that we have. So you have an option to do to join the Masters in Management and then specialize in one of these Masters of Science listed here in your final year. And then you can choose to apply directly into a Master of Science depending on your academic background. So we offer 13 Masters of Science taught entirely in English. It's designed for students wishing to specialize in finance or business, like strategy, consulting, or marketing. So all of these programs benefit from both the output of EDHEC's research centers and the expertise of our prestigious corporate sponsors, such as Capgemini and Societe Generale, PwC, etc. So it's the same for this. And of course, one of our latest, newest Masters for Finance will be, of course, the Masters in Climate Change and Sustainability, Sustainable Finance. And so here it will be, the first intake will be in September 2021. Okay. Okay, let me go to the next slide. So what are the requirements? Let me go to the next slide. So these are the requirements that you need to apply. So basically, you need to give us all your CV in English. Of course, you give us a letter of motivation, awards if you have, and transcripts and degrees, your English test reports, a GMAT or GRE report, and 2 recommendation letters. You can even apply online, and this is through this link. And you can also contact us directly. Okay. And I want to tell you the last thing here would be, of course, scholarships. So we have excellent scholarships, distinction scholarships, and foundation scholarships. And also you can go and apply the FO scholarships through the Campus France website. This is all for high achieving international candidates for the master or PhD programs, okay? So you can actually go online, and you must send it to us before the 1st of December. Okay, so I think I have completed. And so thank you very much. And you can find out more information at our master.edhec.edu, or you can go to bba.edhec.edu/en English. Thank you very much. Please stay on for us and meet us at the Zoom for FAQs.